on defense. And we are going for a trap play in late, swing, flash, out, nade, deep, stun, hit everyone. Stun, hit everyone. 3 assists, 12 HP, 22 HP. Duel. It's doable.
Brings it now into a 2v3, but still Breeze would take Francis to the ground.
Do I enjoy solo queuing or playing with Sideshow more? No, playing with Sideshow is fun, dude.
The rest of his team. That completely stalled that RRQ push out the back of that
It is fun. Plus the elo is like significantly lower, right? So the people you play against are not as good.
In the meantime, She's already gotten himself forward here into the site. Francis, ooh, around the corner. Not quite spotting each other here, it would seem. Push up over the top. Doesn't mention they come down. It seems like Francis had absolutely no idea. In the meantime, push out of the smoke.
How have they made that look
and that's going to be RRQ
that
coming away with a pistol despite the
like
wonky start.
it's a 2v4, and it looked incredibly
easy.
It's close. The RX are pretty good, to be fair.
Undoing, so round win here for
Freeing
RRQ,
is great.
I'm
really excited for the DRX T1 game. I don't even know who I pick. I would probably still just go with my original T1 picks, but I think if you were to actually look at everything that's going on, DRX probably look better. But I think I'm too stubborn to switch.
Be that anchor along with the vice.
I think APAC can win anything this year. Yes, but I'm not saying I don't think they can win Bangkok, but I think they're the least likely region at the moment to win Bangkok.
Be careful, he's got the spike.
Because I think and I think there's like 5-6 of them that can eventually start winning Masters. I think they all need time still.
Yeah, as far as reads go, this is about as good as it gets for Nongshim.
Just have that paranoia at the ready. His haunt. Oh, gets the reveal.
But I think definitely like after Bangkok, I think they should be fine.
Go ahead, TP to the side. Sees looking for the connection.
That's pretty much the first time I've ever thought that, because I've always said Americas and Pacific like have better chance than EMEA in the past year.
Nongshim. Straight, no eyes on anything cushy here at backside.
This is the first time where it's like
gonna be lobbed in,
the top teams. I don't know. It looks like everyone needs time.
Cushy tries to go on the fight. He's able to take him down with that frenzy.
What the hell are these duels?
Similarly, just barrel stuffing Jemkin takes him out.
It doesn't stop as well.
Brings it back to parity, but there's still a bulldog here in the hands of Nongshim. Now the Guardian as well scooped up. They've actually outdone them here as far as the firepower is concerned.
Yeah, it's a rough retake still. Molly's great.
Gets cleared.
Molly out into the open, it's good. Do they?
Dead, however, mid-air as he goes for the drop down and experimental.
Very nice from Persia.
Persia with 8 bullets remaining. Snaps over, looks for his drag, cannot make it happen.
But we still got Astra's
no matter which way you end up cutting it, though, this is already fantastic damage for the side of Nongshim. They still have an opportunity to try to close this one out, but the stick is just coming through. Ivy trying to go for the setup. Oh, gets him off in time.
That was close.
Time ticking, the tap coming through, and Ivy will be
played clean Valorant.
And they nullify
They're the team that have like looked the most put together, but there's definitely teams that have like really nice maps that I think they would. It would be a like bonus, and like maybe even you would favor some of the other teams. Like G2 in the spot where let's see who gets all the equals. Just an Ominal alley. G2 are just in a lovely situation where they're like min-maxing a lot of stuff, and that's awesome. And they probably have a 7-map pool, and they're confident on 7 maps, which is sick. But again, there's like, I think there's teams that would take them on 7 maps.
Francis finding a timing Xfero now. Last one standing, just that. Judge swaps over. Oh, there's the slide out. Zombie.
Subai up into guns again. See if they can find some way to stop the bleeding. They're gonna leave yet over on and the wall.
People talking about G2 remind you how people talking about PaperX heading into Shanghai.
Viper's smoke is gonna be.
Their map pool isn't great. I get what you're saying though. I was pretty high up on PaperX.
Cut the Nongshim forces apart. They're gonna know.
I think I'm always high up on PaperX though.
Waiting for it, but Mani had that.
I get carried away in the enjoyment of watching them.
So, and there's the punish. Solid kill collected here off the rip.
Great placement of that smoke. Makes it so that the reveal has to come through on Dombi.
Ivy noticing. Oh, turned away.
That's 2.
Tries to go there for that haunt. Can't find any kind of punish, and instead it's just going to have his own
presence. I thought with that info they might just try pass B.
2 players being outside of A main here. It's a respawn. TP forward into tree actually here for Persia. Tries to send out the paranoia, but already.
1, 2, 3, 4 for RRQ.
little bit of spray through. As the Nightfall comes crashing across, that's going to connect onto 2 players. Jemkin losing out on his audio, but has the paint shell, has the timing, throws it, holds him at bay at tree.
20 seconds.
Push forward here, Nongshim.
Pivot into B is incredible. No way. No, chat, imagine they win this round. I actually don't.
Gonna wait through the baby door, 10 seconds remaining. Munyet not gonna be in a position to try to deny this.
No way.
Horns as well popped.
That's crazy. They're actually in the best parts.
Very well entrenched.
That's insane.
Don't have any utility here as RRQ.
Yeah, the
really
blind pivoted 16 seconds over towards B is owned it.
Still on cooldown or some of the other abilities. So maybe gonna wait this out a little bit longer. Not sure what it's gonna be on Cushy's Prowler.
Oh, well
yeah.
that should just basically be a call to save, but they've already dropped down into the site. Jump out, Shorty.
Pretty
Up close
nice.
and personal, Francis able to take out Jemkin. Estrella, however, does well to fight back, but he's only got 5 HP. Around the corner, Mark
nicely
goes.
done from Nongshim.
We've got a Rebel control. That means we essentially have B control. Let's swing over there, deal with that. Prowler reveal. Shotgun, I believe, yes. It is gonna be the Bucky for Cushy. It seems like Nongshim against Nico doesn't want to take a risk trying to push up towards B main through pillars.
And Dambi is the shotgun whisperer. It seems like he might have a decent idea that there's one around the corner. Ivy, however, may not have gotten that relay of information as he continues to push forward here, looking to challenge into the angle. Here comes the swing. Cushy able to cut him down to size.
Nice shot.
Solid with a
Oh,
headshot.
he's actually gone for another.
Wait,
what even went down? He just appeared on his screen. There's no way they're going to kill every single one. They're going to lose someone though, right? Someone's going to go down.
And my God, this round from RRQ, a fantastic way to get themselves back onto the board.
Okay.
That's Persia.
Damage is big here, dudes. Oh boy.
Across from the Steel Garden. Couple away from a Viper's Pit. Could be looking with a lot of ultimates in hand here relatively shortly. Gonna try to fast track some more Nightfalls into Francis's hands.
Would you say any map relies more heavy on gunfights than others?
Of course, we know.
I mean, yeah, Breeze's gunfights.
Now Nongshim has to reassess. How are they gonna get that Vice utility out of play and not allow RRQ
and then out of the other normal maps, Icebox to an extent.
That helps if you just get a Guardian kill through the wall.
Oh, it's that Prowler then.
Great target as well. As there's the bait out. Wall now popped. Yeah,
Abyss is like side XX more than
puts RQ
aim
on the
jaws.
back foot here. Sparrow nearly with that Steel Guard.
Then that mid's a lot like that.
Retake, but, oh, I really love the timing of this. The
yeah, and don't hit the drop down at least. The Fatal confirms that there's a lot of people here. 40 seconds. And with that, Nongshim want to go back over towards A. And Estrella might.
So shift back over.
Dude, it's going to be all about his Omen Flash.
All back towards A.
It'll be very slow rotations here to try to get.
He has to like get something off the Omen Flash.
If he needs to get out of a sticky situation, but instead he wants to try to go on the fight. Paranoia sent onto the corner. Dambi desperately strafing.
What is that angel?
Troops through finds the kill, but there's the interrupt on the plant. 12 seconds remaining. Dambi covering fire, able to find one. Spike's going to be recovered. Shifted into a safer position as we continue to go back and forth. Spike now in play. Cushy. Last one standing here for his team. Up close
okay, very nicely handled in the end from Nongshim. Yeah, it was still
ace,
doable for Estrella, but he went for the jump peek instead of like maybe going off his sounds with the flash commit.
With the Guardian. I think it was Ivy who got it. Not exactly sure what happened. Didn't get to see it on screen. No.
Lotus is just one big IKEA, multiple rooms.
One big IKEA.
Multiple rooms on display, but none of the walls.
It reminds
me
of
too much for the Omen blind there. It was like a good example of
there's one that's all about
like a Neon messing everything up timing wise. Like he can do that against every other comp, to be honest.
That's every IKEA if I go shopping with the light.
Holy hell! Look at Dambi go though.
To try to further shut things down.
Big Joe.
On to Francis and Persia.
Great name.
So
Does he consider?
Shell forces him to go ahead and reposition. Woods taking additional damage, taps the door, rotates
Damn, I like
out.
this
Looks
from
like
Persia though.
Given the information, the lurk forward here from Margaret will end up being the target. However,
and at the moment they love like
nearby, but cannot find
they love an A fake into the B pivot works so well.
In transition.
Like RRQ definitely don't prioritize Hobbit enough.
Taken away. There's a spot out. Back onto the corner. The swing forward. Xparrow deals with Persia. IB pressured out. Can't quite find the timing there. Get the weapon drawn back through. Now it's all on Margaret. Swings in, finds the first. The hold to half. Jemkin, he's just going to be sticking in with a sweep forward from Margaret.
Nice that.
See,
Wizzy was the reason.
Here from the coaches,
Wizzy was the reason it received. The judge received the second nerf.
You've got a Viper's Pit. Kind of curious what their plan is for it.
5 ults though from Nongshim.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see the Viper's Pit this round.
And over top, oh, TP out, but not yet. Does find a crispy headshot on the Dambi, but the return fire from Nongshim is just a bit too overwhelming. 3 players left on the ground as Monyet silently
yeah, it feels like they might run away with this, honestly. They don't have to use too many ults.
Sparrow planting his feet, trying to stave off Margaret here, but he's able to just overwhelm him. The jumping right clicks, looking for the kill, and eventually Avi will find it. So just the one casualty.
So many lunatics in this team, it's sick.
Nongshim will get the
but at least they got rid of ping, so it's more...
Viper's Pit still not popped.
I don't want to say it, but it is more skill based, even though it's not.
Oh, it's on barrel.
Even though it's not the most skilled thing.
And now there's just no recourse for the rest of the players here. Margaret
at least got to put the time in.
Finds Cushy. Kind of caught up here in the crossfire. Monyet will be able to find one poking out from C.
Dude, it feels like no matter what RRQ try, they get wrecked, and this is them trying to go heavy over towards B, and then they'll react if they lose A main by pushing behind.
Better than his opponents. He's able to isolate some of those.
Every round so far is so convincing. Nongshim
set up a trap outside of B. Sparrow with an Odin. Gonna try to find some value out of it.
Why don't they nerf Vandal or Phantom when they get abused by every team? They're not getting abused, that's just the standard gun. It's like this in every FPS game. You have to have like 2 primary guns that get pulled the most.
Strings of the puppets that are RRQ in this map. Spike planted. He has them completely bamboozled.
Yeah. And from there, just no money, heavy investment with that Odin. Already RRQ just staying tucked back here.
Saving?
Over at A.
Yeah, it's just trying to get some rounds on the board.
Are they going to go on the hunt? We'll have to wait and see on that front. But for now, 7-2.
It's tough to play Nongshim on this map. They're so well coordinated. And again, Francis is.
Oh no, they look hard to play against for sure.
Even though they lost on Fracture.
This is one of the maps where it feels like Dambi makes so much space,
on that map. He's really put in
but
some time
every single time he's getting a trade, and it's just so hard to retake.
On the ropes, throwing everything at them in this round in terms of making it unbelievably difficult to read what the hell they're doing.
So with the prime, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Welcome into the Stock Club. These.
Like some kind of like rotational.
So
play off of
I think that normally makes a better map. So I would either like them to do a 3-site map or just heavy focus on, if they did a 2-site map, like making sure that the defense actually has reactions that they can have. Because I think it's only really there for the 3-site maps, and then you have like stuff where you get a bit and there is no, you have 2 options, that's it. Like you want to have options on defense.
You're trying to, in a way, push them towards B. See if you get some value out of that judge.
Why not a 5-site map? Just force teams to play triple sentinel.
Thinking about the peek out here, but just a tap on the door.
Just waiting for Dami with that shotgun.
Thorin's out. Oh, Estrella with a shotgun, able to find one person. Going to be taken down. Sparrow does find Dami in transit.
Dude, the spam through as they pivot over towards B, that's kind of sick.
Natural form into the
it's
plant,
still a relatively hard retake.
Francis, fake forward here into uppers. Going to continue to try to swing on the angle. Cushy, there's a Guardian around the corner. Did he spot out the barrel here?
Nice shot.
Either way, has the headshot. It's going to be Francis on the floor now. Just 2
should
players
be
left
fine
standing
now.
here for
Viper
Nongshim.
can lock them off.
Looks to get themselves a 3rd round win.
Gonna be a bit of a spam fest. They got Astra Sun.
Nothing spotted. Margaret swings in. Cushy going to be taken down. 2v3 now. Tap at the defuse. The push forward from McSparrow. Looking clean. Gun barrel spotted. Ivy with everything to do. Knows now that they're going to be sticking to it. The wall falls. Defuse held to half. Knows he's going to be tapped. Swings back out. Jemkin will be able to find the headshot. 2 players left standing.
Let's see if they can get 2 more. If they lose this, the money's gonna be so low that Nongshim ending on 9.
The weaponry that RRQ could afford, right? You stick them to players, talk about how important it is to have rubble control because
has enough money to buy a normal gun, but
to pivot into B easier. kind of split
in
your
theory, the Vice stuff
forces,
should like
split the
own them.
attention of the defenders.
The
I should
Neon's
say.
so good at baiting out the
And
wall.
this time around, RRQ actually uses that against them. That's super interesting. I really like that.
Warp taken by Cushy over on that A
Well,
side.
here we
Does
go.
get the Nightfall here, but
There's-
there's a slide forward to
They
Dabby.
isolate the
He's been
1v1
hiding
and
it
he's
this
just
entire
one-shot
time.
him.
Now brings out the judge. And Showstopper from Jemkin is going to be popped.
Ooh.
Just gets a direct hit here. Air
They
shot
have
onto
Fatal,
Persia.
but do they expect the Astrolac?
Slow things up a bit. The plant not yet
Yes,
coming
they
through.
do.
Ivy does end up getting noted here on the flank. Estrella looking like he's going
Dude,
to be
look
left.
at this guy go.
Trying to watch the angle, but with Monyet taken down. Now they all have to turn their sights forward into Z. As Nightfall goes across, Dombey, long last going to be felled. As paint shells up over the top will get a nasty hit there on Francis. And in fact, confirms the kill.
Fatal takes him
Jemkin
down.
Looking, waiting
Nade
to go on the
finishes
peek.
him
Here's the
off.
blunt reveal comes through. The swoop across.
Couldn't
and
hear it
Estrella
until it popped on
is
his
good for
head.
the kill.
Damn,
both.
dudes.
That's going to be 2
They
in a
might
row
get
now.
5
The first
here,
time
which would be
on
nuts
Lotus for
considering how
RRQ.
one-sided this has been.
As they look to try to get themselves into position, 7-5 at the half.
Whoa.
I think
With
they
a judge
settled.
hit
I
immediately
think
to
he's
be invested here from
settled.
Monyet over on C.
Sonia, thank you so much. What
Little
up?
poke and prod perhaps here.
What there's too
From
much
the
going on.
side of Nongshim.
Sonia, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, I think he has a backup judge somewhere. Sonia, 140 altogether, 5 right now. Thank you so much. Chat, you know what to do?
They've got great util combos.
Get the
with the Vayne, with
slug
the
boiler
Astra, with
spam
the,
going on.
used to not be the
Thank
Astra,
you,
but
Sonia.
in
Appreciate
this
it.
case
If
it could be
you got gifted, please
to
at
really
and say
clear
thank you
all
to
that
Sonia.
space inside of that Viper
Are they really
if
just
so
gonna
choose,
force
but
B?
instead-
Haven't been cleared yet. There's the pops coming through.
Oh
Trying
boy.
to slow him up. The flash connecting as well. Xparrow trying to play off the back of that one. Jemkin on the crossfire. Gonna be good for one, but
Yeah, they're
Persia
done alright.
finds them both.
Persia cannot move
Take it low,
because
down
he's
to 26
26
HP.
HP.
As the thorns expire, Spike picked up once more.
Sonia, I
Spamming
appreciate
forward
you.
where
Thank
possible.
you for doing that. Again, we're hitting some nuts
Plant
numbers from me.
interrupted as the snake bite goes in. Margaret, however, looking to try to push the pace, but cannot quite find a target. Ends up getting split
12
attention.
HP. Yeah,
RRQ
I'm not
will
sure.
Could be a lot of
Stays
fans for that one,
24/7, not you. That's true.
Really pop
I
a-
could get just
a flash
bacon to
just in
do
case
it
there was an attempted
the times when I'm
fast hit
sleeping.
from RRQ through B, but instead it's a slow creep up. But with this Astra Star here, you have to be very, very careful. Just being used as a
What do we
smoke,
got?
so they're gonna take that opportunity to pivot over to
Jemkin
C,
raid boss.
give that a little bit of an
Okay,
exploration.
Jemkin raid boss, and they go for a B, C,
Bit of a punch
default.
back the vice wall. A little bit
Get
further
artists
back.
to run the channel, yeah.
You want to get close
a good
to like
idea.
that separation with the smoke in the vice wall.
Keep the ideas coming.
Makes it a lot
Might
more
not stick
challenging
with
for
that
the
one.
opponents to
Might go
take
for the
that
next
util
idea.
out. It's a good placement from Nongshim. A little bit of an explorer of A. So far, RRQ, they haven't met too much resistance. They've seen some smokes, heard a shot or two, but so far, you haven't been really
They
given the
gotta
info on
commit
where
at
the
one point.
commitment
We've got
is
40 seconds on
for
this one.
Nongshim.
I'm a little worried
They're the
for
haunt.
RRQ.
Persia
It
has
looks
already
like they're
taken
just
some
gonna
damage
have
from
to
the
accept
snake
that they've been cancelled here, and then we've got a neon fast
I'll leave
rotate, and they're gonna
attention.
have to force through
And though
into
Jemkin
C with a
Sparrow
Visal and probably a
try to break
fade that's
things
gonna be
open.
here pretty
This
early. I
wall
say
at
Visal,
C.
Vice wall.
So annoying.
And it is. Flash going to be coming through. Jemkin trying to bounce his way over towards water. Cannot do so. Margaret able to find the kill. Do they read though? There's one tucked in along the side here by the box. Ultimately, it might not
this
matter.
is,
Ivy still here. Swing
this
on the
is
corner.
not the
Margaret
play.
shuts them down.
This
finds
is
the
not the
third. And it's
play.
going to be a
I was
flawless
very.
pistol
I was,
win.
it gets
He's
really,
definitely
really
starting
rough.
to frag out like we were used to seeing last year when he was on Shinpriza. Just a quick push out, slow push out. Spot
David.
there for Ivy.
David, thank you so much for the
Immediately
prime.
smoke up the reinforcements
that.
from Francis and
Come into the
the
Slug Club as well.
scattering of the players of RRQ. Don't want any of this. Oh,
Margaret first shot goes wide. Backs off the angle.
And now we're finding the wall.
they're looking for that wall.
It's like,
We should know pretty much
can we
exactly
bait this
where
out
it's
because
at.
of the smoke?
Retap on the door. Francis pushed forward. Supporting fire from Ivy. Back of that C connector. There's a jump forward. Looking for the kill. Xparrow will be able to go ahead and trade it back. Gravity will. Holds the rest of the team.
Oh,
Here
wow.
at bay, but oh my goodness.
How was that even a
Ivy
headshot?
drags across the ball and is in. And he takes advantage of it. Smoke now dissipating. And he'll
Okay,
find the
well, he
fourth.
gets an Astro. I mean,
So this
there were
does give
some
the
rough
opportunity
rounds,
for RRQ to bait it out a little bit.
but
You
like,
could play. You would need a deeper
there was
smoke
also
from
some
Estrella
impressive
here
rounds from
to clear
players.
this out, and that's what they're doing.
I don't know.
And I assume Margaret's like very.
Like,
happy
obviously,
for
like the
that.
2v5s
That's what he
and
was kinda hoping
1v4s
for,
and
'cause he's got
stuff
a judge. He wants him
shouldn't
to
be
push
going
forward
down.
to bait out that wall, so he can use this judge effectively. This is exactly what he wants.
Loud should have won. I mean, Sentinel's won from hero plays.
There's the bait out.
Nice,
Very
Jemkin.
clean there from Jemkin.
Great movement.
Gets away from the trap. Still though, if the defenses hold up at B and A, there is very much a possibility that the spike still ends up going into C.
Okay, this is nice though. Early fade eye out over towards B. Clears everything. Kind of like this attack T4 with the wall. Interesting.
They've got to make a decision here quickly, and it looks like it's going to be
it looks like we're going to see a similar situation though, where they cancel their A pressure. The Neons then can fast rotate over towards the side that they're going to hit, and they're going to run out of time again. Did RRQ get wrecked by Vices? Look at this util. Oh my goodness, they've all tanked to Tether, they can't go into sight.
10 seconds remaining, and there's nothing more that they can do. They're going to have to just go ahead and sit back and try to hold on to these weapons. The door now tap. Margaret approaching from behind. The swing out. Nick Sparrow gets cut down. Now they're out for blood. They're out for more. Estrella will be able to find 2 kills back. All right, well, here comes the explosive action as Jemkin just gets absolutely destroyed. Stunned up, dead. Estrella here on the corner of rubble, able to find one. Monyet gets another, but Persia comes away with 2. Let's get marked, leaks for the third. Can't make it happen. Monyet snappy with a headshot, puts him down, brings it into a 2v2, potentially rescuing the round.
Did the right call from RRQ
so
though.
Blood shed here.
It's just
outside of A, the spike just
it's just gonna come out on the 2v2. Hey, it's gonna be so hard for them to win this map. I don't even know how they win this map, to be honest with you.
Ivy's so far ahead of this.
Swing around the corner, looks for it. Monyet, however, still alive.
Nice.
Now finished off Margaret.
Instant reposition. There was no hesitation here. He's gonna get there pretty fast.
Vize v Vize.
Oh.
Stop the Wraither Thorns for Xpharaoh.
One available, Margaret with the flash. Checking in towards backside, Margaret. Peeking, having to clear every last angle, but is starting to isolate, is starting to figure this out. Hold on to the spike. Xpharaoh finds the right timing.
Okay.
Forcing a little bit of utility out of them early.
Okay, this is a big change up from RRQ. Instead of going out early, they go late take.
Now if you have a little bit of
so they want to wait
on your util,
a little bit, wait for the smoke to go down, wait for the rotate to go over towards B, and yeah.
To send out that bite.
I just think there's
I
just think there's just a team diff. They just understand the map better.
Jemkin as well, tagged up down to 61.
Damby's just like, this is taking too long. They're setting up for something. And he nailed it. And that's completely thwarted the plans that RRQ was trying to set up. I mean, you can use some of that util to clear. A little damage done both ways there in that fight.
Solid swing there from Jemkin. Does get quite a bit of damage over onto Francis. You can see here, RRQ starting to run out of options, really scratching their heads here and getting frantic as far as where they can take this spike. Longship just aren't giving them any easy access across the map. Looks like with 35 seconds remaining, it's just going to be a cluster up over towards A. TP up, checks out rubble, drop down, nothing
much
spotted.
time on this though. At least Persia doesn't have any util to stop them from hitting sight. Ooh.
However, finds a headshot.
Dude, this kind of feels like they're staying alive because of individual angels. That fade out. Dude, this fade out was sick, by the way.
Play this out quietly. Spike being planted. He swings. He goes on the
Oh
attack,
my
but Jemkin
goodness.
comes to the rescue.
Just got the kill before the
Another
Astro
critical
went
kill.
down. This guy
Francis
cannot
locked
move
in
from the
place.
fawns.
Here it drop. Playing it as quietly as he possibly can. Xpharaoh takes a forward position. Lurking, waiting, nothing spotted. Two watching over towards Shop. Xpharaoh able to find the elimination. Margaret going to be taken down. Francis Ivy.
Francis is so low HP that Ivy has to do it all.
Pushing, holding close.
Whoa,
Dead!
whoa.
As Ivy finds all 3!
What?
Nongshim
Show me the
will get
POV. How's he
views,
done
rescue
that?
the round,
It was pretty
and move up by
fast.
5 once more.
My word.
Okay, I thought maybe RRQ were gonna delay the inevitable hit.
Weaker buy for RRQ. Damby out
Front,
oh my god, they tanked though on the flash.
Kills a piece in kind.
Was the strat the best call against an eco? No, but is
backside.
it still gonna work?
Monyet,
Yeah, Margaret probably has a lot of kills there.
Protected, and Margaret's about to swoop out, try to deal some damage. Finds the first Estrella taken down. The showstopper sent his way. Ends up falling as Monyet will be able to find Francis,
Well.
and suddenly it's Ivy once again.
Didn't exactly go how I thought it was gonna go.
So very low on HP. Spots at the first. Tries to tuck back.
Dude, look at the
second.
HPs. Oh my god.
Swoops in, but thinks that he's confirmed it on the Jemkin. He has not.
Imagine being one yet here.
Oh boy. Sigh of relief
them for this map. Understanding that when
Depends what levels you want him to perform to.
Close to ecos in that
I'll
round with a
definitely
full
do
eco,
good.
but still able to
Yeah,
understand the
now
tendencies of their
Longshan go
opponents.
for their
Use it against
punish
them.
over towards A.
Just fan out there, find some big kills. It had to invest the showstopper, but it's worth it because you're likely going to get
RRQ
another
here.
one.
It's a good time to
online
go
if
for
keeps
this.
dragging out. Still a
The
lot of room
default looks like we're actually
for
just gonna be
Nongshan
ending
to
over
maneuver,
towards
though.
C.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
especially with this
Dami.
push, we're gonna be ending over towards C.
running him down,
Oh
is able to
boy.
find it, suffers minimal damage.
Does he show the discipline? Oh my
He's just going to
goodness.
dip out.
Lannon, no more red cards?
Kill gets out scot-free.
Crazy.
RRQ now down to 4.
He's fearless. He's a phenomenal Neon player, and he knows it.
Great jump spot.
Even when they're on an eco now,
They spotted two
just
on
come right
radar.
at you. Shot rang through, so that's going to be the position of Persia revealed. Right around the corner is Dami. Oh my God.
Singer, widely blocked out by the Prowler. Jemkin able to collect the kill, only down to 88. As the Nightfall goes across, and Jemkin finds a second, gets a spot onto a third. And Shell not going to be deep enough to actually collect the elimination there, but still does force Market to reroute. Persia in the meantime, the wall used. 2 players trained here on this door. Wall bang attempts, nothing noted there. Ivy pushing up. It's a little bit of damage. Blast pack now to try to offset. Swing is Sparrow. Quick to shut down the approach. Margaret is able to find Cushy.
Yeah, they actually handled this.
So much more than that.
Yeah, they handled
Just
this
over the
nicely.
shoulder. So now, just Ivy on his lonesome, and looks like he's widely going to be content to go down to the spike. So
still
RQ
think.
fighting
I
back,
don't know.
managing to win a
I
second
would
round in
be.
a row here
I
in
would
this
be
half.
massively
Gets
surprised if
themselves up to
RRQ
8,
can
still
win this.
3 to go to tie it
Like,
up, however.
the rounds they win don't feel
Still
crazy.
a lot of work. It's going to go. It's going to go fast for sure.
But it's
4
also like I
players
don't think there's an age limit
gonna
on
maintain control of
coaching,
A.
so I'm
Meanwhile,
not worried.
up and over the top goes Jemkin. Doesn't land on the site, but ooh, the TP forward. The spot out, and Ivy completely blinded up Estrella. Able to stabilize, gets the paranoia across. Now the TP in. Persia just looking to join the fight a little bit faster as the spike gets ready to be planted. Margaret, steel guarded at the ready. Needs a little bit of damage.
The Viper, oh my god, it's going to be absolute mayhem. Dude just got him before he started going crazy with the ult, and everyone was about to have a pistol. But that kill might have actually just really saved them.
Trying to play together, the spray somehow now connecting. Does take Jemkin down to 33.
Got to save. No hope.
Yeah. If they
Yeah,
maybe had gotten that
they're
kill,
making it
perhaps
close.
they go
This
ahead
is
and try to
incredible for
play
their
it out,
money.
but given the economic situation, this timeout is not going to be delivering the result that Nongshan would have liked. RRQ will
I think the
continue to fight
BBL
back.
bind comp isn't that good.
3
Wait, what's
rounds
the
now in a row
BBL
for them.
bind comp?
With
I don't
just
even
2 more
remember
to
the
go to
comp
tie
you're
things
talking
up.
Just a couple of really good things for RRQ in this round. The play call itself has done a great
think-
job of that. We've seen it a couple times in this.
If you,
Where he's able
I
to
think that
stop
comp
that
can
Neon
work, but you
before
got to
it's
use
able
the
to really
stage more
start.
like a deadlock in terms of
Do damage to just run around and cause chaos on that
like
site.
cross, not necessarily
wanna
cross
do.
map, but
It's gonna be
slows
Ivy
in
with the
similar
stinger,
places
Dami
you
with
would
a
use the
Guardian this
deadlock
time.
slow to take map control.
Showing a
Otherwise,
bit
I
of a
think it's
different
way
look
too
in terms
hard
of the
on
weaponry
attack.
compared to what we've seen from that duelist.
Problem is, I think the stage does the
Razor
same thing the
Bite
device
up
does.
on the box this
I'm
time.
not sure you want that.
They're trying to bait him out a little bit. Wall's still there as well.
I do like their sage
Power to
on.
check close, or excuse me, behind the site. Ivy
Abyss,
is close.
Just here around that corner.
Jemkin can't get close enough.
Not going to be able to try to bait it out here. I think a bit more than that.
Oh boy,
It might still just be
not this
one
again.
big strike as the smoke
This wall
does
is gonna
dissipate.
own you guys.
On
Okay,
in the
2
back,
pass.
Getting cleared. They get Cuz on the corner, but Jemkin draws up the short. He's still going to be able to find one. Margaret going to be taken
We'll
down.
still
Ivy on
own
the
them.
repeat,
They
finds
tried to
Estrella.
TP in a reaction
And
to
advantage
that.
now.
They were gonna do that, but they should have
Here
smoked
in the
up a
hands of
side and
Nongshan.
TP'd into the smoke.
Prowler checks the corner, the push up, and Montiette. Oh, the quick pivot. Finds 2 for his trouble. Dami whittled away out eventually. No, not going to be flushed out. Jemkin
Yeah, that's
cannot
to
steady
do
the
it all.
spray.
Nightmare.
Damn, he's
He
able
did
to
so
collect it
much
now.
to even
Montiette
get
on
this
his
one
lonesome.
close.
The tap at the spike. Approach from multiple angles, and oh, the sliding shot into the follow-up
As
peak.
if it
Dami
hits
with
as
3.
well. Ways
He captured the box,
relatively
makes it
Yeah,
easy.
I can do it on my
inevitable,
phone.
though,
Yeah.
I would say. Like this, the rounds that RRQ win.
Could very well be the last round of
Just
the
felt like aim
Dambi
tools.
able to find the kill, and Monette similarly whittled away at. Still does manage to find one, but Francis quick to capitalize.
Can you get another? You got no help for ages.
No.
Flushes
him out into the open Xfero.
Dude, imagine they win this, they force him down to an eco, then they only have to win one more 5v.
And again, Purge is going to be so quick to lurk. It never came to fruition in the previous round. He's got free reign over the flanks. I do see Xfero keeping track of it now. So good awareness from RRQ, kind of understanding the situation. But now they've got to find a way to get this spike down. They go for A. They've already got Margaret and Ivy on site. Look at Xfero.
Big Joe.
Oh, both of them eating a bit of damage here. Xfero, however, on the back foot.
No
still
way.
Manages to persevere.
So surprised he wins that. 17 HP, they managed to get over towards him. And did Jemkin spot him? I want to say he did.
Marco's destroyed.
No way, they both.
On the peak end.
He gets another kill at 17 HP. Instant decision to go back over towards A to have the luck. Dude, they only have to win another 5v.
Win this, the team again is going to be pushed back onto an eco, but he's already been spotted and dealt with.
His radar with how close these matches are.
Oh, bro.
We knew
I would
this
say
was
it's
going to
on
be
no
a good
one's
one
radar.
today. It's going to be an eco for Noshim.
Honestly.
Way far back.
I'm not even sure
RQ
you would even come close to
scanning out
counting
the
it.
A area. No real contact to speak of just yet. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to continue to work off of this. Going to see that Prowler come through, so you know at least Francis is on B. That would likely lead you to believe that under normal scenarios, that it's going to be 2 players on B, because usually there's kind of either Ivy or the Vice, Margaret.
Why is Nongshim going to win this round?
So that's going to allow them to
RRQ have
lean
no
a bit
backup.
more towards A, probably thinking,
So
at
if
worst, there's probably
Nongshim
2
get
here,
info
maybe
at
3
any
if they
point,
just left C completely
I do.
abandoned.
They got 2
Yeah,
classics.
likely.
I don't think so. I think you're okay. Gonna go to the big buy rounds.
Wall goes up. Jemkin in the side. Slow push up here from Cushy, trying to make his way in through tree. The shot eventually will be rewarded with that kill. Estrella able to answer it back. Zombie tries to go pushing out of the smoke. Xfero cutting him down and down. 1 kills to him.
Dude, Fawns are a nightmare, man. It's so funny. It's so funny seeing the Fawns down and everyone's just like stuck in the middle of Utah. They're so incredibly strong.
They get the spot up onto each other. Swing onto the side. Snappy with the adjustment.
That everyone freeze, yeah, it is. You just look at the minimap and everyone's just like stuck out in the open. Nice shots though.
Persia.
Onto the other
So
side
again,
of
they
the map.
can retake on this.
Wanting the firepower, but could not afford the armor. Even with that previous attempt at a thrifty.
Yeah, it's a similar setup to what we've been seeing, but the good news for RRQ, maybe good news, we don't know yet, is the wall's over towards B.
Could set up for one of those big executes.
The wall's been here so much that they're gonna think that it's here. This is great. We do a scatter nade to break all of the util. That's really nice. Broke the flash, it broke the Fawns. Monette is in deep trouble if he tries to do anything crazy, but he shouldn't. As we can see, they're going to force it in, and it could work out really well. 2 people.
Over the top, the rocket landing at Ivy's feet. Margaret, however, able to find one on the peak, has the backpedal, re-peeks, looks for some more, but ends up falling to the floor.
It's great trades. If Francis gets a kill, he gets his ult. That's about it. Hard retake.
Checking to the back, gets the spot out. Francis going to be noted. Oh, Persia.
Oh, that is straight through the
their own prowlers going on the
floor.
The haunt's going to be cleared out. TP forward.
TP over towards site.
Slide onto the corner. Eventually, Cushy able to find the kill. Now it all comes
honestly,
down to Francis.
how Cushy has dealt with that, I have no idea.
And
But
here
fair
we
play.
go.
Just they used to pivot over towards P.
On the defense. Odin, of course, they're in the hands of Estrella. Damage not going to be found. For now, paying some attention over
Hey, Prowler went all the way down as well. Like they cleared A control. So lost C control, but RRQ got A control.
Slow from Nongshim. There's been not much A pressure, so already Jemkin's.
Oh my God!
That is Dambi just feeling it. Just feeling the timing. Smoke goes down. They want to see if anyone with this smoke has timed it and walks in, and he is just straight up gone for the spam where most people would sit.
Straight out against this guy.
He did the Sen. Yeah, this is what Bang did, right? But Bang got spammed. This was just him spamming fast. Dude, what a pick as well. It's on the Vice. I do like this change up from RRQ though. They 3-pass and stack it, thinking there's going to be the site hit.
Still there.
And they're going to gamble, and they have gambled right.
Well, here comes the push through. Ivy on the swing, able to find one. Margaret getting another. Jimkin, however, holding it down now. Shot
No way!
From beyond the grave to take RRQ up to series points.
He dies and takes down 3.
Unreal.
Dude, when they
Absolutely
went to the
unreal,
overview
Jimkin.
of just all of them sitting
The
there.
setup here, it's such
Oh
good
my
understanding of the
goodness.
map. Yeah, Donby, you get yours. Jemkin's had enough.
The
This
stack,
is over.
dude.
He's
Look
got
at
all
it.
3 of them.
Holy.
Right underneath the rocket.
Monyet on his feet as Jemkin knocks them to their asses. That is a timeout call.
That's
And
one of the most
Nongshim
insane rounds,
are
though.
shook.
Dude,
That Nongshim resets as we go forward into what could be the final round of this set.
Nice setup there from Nongshim to make sure that they're able to take control. Deep smokes, relay bolts. Now they're able to pivot quickly, kind of anticipating the response. You know, the last time RRQ stuck around at that door, Donby just sprayed down Monyet. He's got to be a little bit careful here. They're remembering that. A little bit of damage done to Monyet. He's going to backpedal. You have no ults this time to try to break through this C site. You can't utilize that
Ziha,
combo.
thank you
Cushy
so
took
much,
some
dude.
damage
Appreciate
there
the 6
as well.
months. Thank you, bro.
I think I'd like to see
Yeah,
RRQ
it's a little,
work
but
that
not too
just a
bad.
little bit
I
more
appreciate
here.
you, dude.
Don't have that same ability to get through that Vice Aster combo. It's going to be a lot harder. And Francis is pretty well aware of this.
Monyet having a rough time just trying to play inside of a lobby.
This looks rough in general.
Look at his angle. Look at his cross.
That
And the
the
walls are
celebrations
there
might be
too.
short-lived
They
on
don't
this.
have the wall at C this
Double
time.
stack. They got a wall here, so Jemkin's just on his own.
Jemkin this time going to be dead on entry.
Yeah, and now you got to
Also
pivot
up.
over towards C, where you got 2 people.
Blocking everybody out of that B site. Tap onto the door, Monyet.
Did they not have
Push
to go
forward
for the A default that was working every single time?
Smoke across, shots exchanged. Persia able to find one. Looks for more. They all line up. Nearly finds an ace of his own, but will be Francis.
We go again.
This time just Monyet solo on the C site. Not going to be giving Donby that opportunity to just go for a timing spray and get a free kill. Flash through, confirming some presence still though. Outside at C Mount.
Looking for the util is Margaret.
Desperately hunting for it, but
It's around the corner.
not being spotted.
They're trying to find the wall.
Yeah, but
Again.
they found the wall, right?
It's far enough back that you would have to reveal your position to get the wall to pop. So Donby's already paid the price for that once. A bit of stall, a little bit of delay for RRQ, but Nongshim looking towards B, it seems like. Finally
B
found that
pressure
razor
to
vine,
make
got
the
that
rotate.
pop,
Wait,
so that's gonna
wait, where's the
divert their
call?
attention away.
Wait, the call's to go to
No
A?
fast hit. Looks like it's gonna be an A call.
Dude, Cushy still has
Be on
tether.
Cushy to try to play a little bit of defense. He gets a spot of a couple heads.
Nah, he didn't. I think he...
Notice quite just yet, but now will absolutely have
Okay.
confirms the pass lane.
Oh
gets
man,
popped.
the
Dambi
util's really
can't
good.
see
Chat,
it.
keep
Dambi
an eye
is
on the
still
time
sliding
here.
Forward, but Straya puts up with the Odin, is able to find one. Sees, gets the connection. Cushy, however, needed to hold his ground, and he manages to do so for 2. Straya finds another Margaret now on his lonesome at 53. Finds the first, but the time is just not there. He's got to hold for it, and now will not be able to get it done.
Okay, RRQ
The wall
get
bank
another
shot
go
from
at it.
Xpero
And
will once
the
again
cool...
Their own to punish it.
On reveal. Now nearly swinging back
Oh
out, but
god,
that's
look
a
at the
headshot
HP,
onto
10.
Francis. Now finds himself
7.
It's
Oh no, he
7
hit the wall
HP.
again. 41.
Bit of decay there as well. We'll go ahead, drip back up to 41.
Dude, Dabby must be like,
Neither of
mate,
them backing
stop
away from
spraying
this
back.
angle.
He's
Monyet on the
popping
jiggle.
me.
Getting the spot
Every
on
time I
the
get
Dambi,
close, he's
realizing
popping
how
me.
close they are, decides to just go ahead, back away a
Speaking of
bit,
spam as
gives
well,
up some
Market
more
takes a
space.
little bit over towards...
This is a perfect call.
Dude, they're
from
taking a
RRQ
lot
to
of
bring
chip
out this
damage.
Odin to try to put some pressure towards A main. I was curious to see if they're going to try
Similar
to
story with the
shift
wall
back
over
to
towards
the other
C
side of
though.
the map, but still
Like,
they're-
can they
they're
actually
really
bait this
keyed
one
in on
out?
this
What
C
is
hit.
this Odin duel on A? It's
Or
so
maybe just trying to get
stupid.
the wall out. They got the wall out.
Wall down.
Whoa!
And Ivy's
Whoa,
in front
what
of
is
it. They're
this?
not ready for that.
He's locked in!
He gets trapped in.
He got
But he
another
still
one!
manages to come away with the
The
second
wall
kill.
pushed him forwards!
Player advantage now here in the hands of Nongshim as they look to extend this even further. Margaret waiting, the paranoia not
The great
colliding.
Omen flash. 35 seconds on this.
Prowler, the thorns popped. A wrap around the back side here of the C site. They know where Margaret's at. The flash comes through, but Monyet is able to find the kill. The relay
Wait,
point, however,
nice. Dude, Pudge's popping in overtime.
Experiment out here on his lonesome. With players ready to surround. Grabs the spike, tucks back over here towards water. The plant coming in. The haunt gets the reveal.
Yeah,
the
Haunt
sees,
into the
gets
spam.
the grab, and Persia
There we
has
go
the shot.
again.
Potentially, if they get any contact, but none found. There you go, right in a tree.
Yeah, they go for the punish.
Paranoia sent
Neon's out here tanking it.
Trying to fill some space. Persia able to find one, but Monyet comes up with two. Persia, Ivy pulled on the floor.
The great trades. Does he send this?
There's that one. Jemkin forced away. The blast pack.
Dude, look at the timing from Margaret.
Seems like they are reading this.
Did they hear him? Oh, it's weird. It's getting really weird.
But he still might be able to win the fight if he finds the timing here. Jemkin running down one. Margaret swoops in, finds the other. It's Tumby. Collects Jemkin, and now it is all down to Experiment.
No way.
Hot on their heels.
Is that where he is?
Shots firing out. They know exactly where he's at, and they're pivoting across over towards the A site.
And we said it was all about who can get the attack round. And you got to imagine, especially with this pause, this is probably it.
As Margaret checks back over towards the attacker side spawn. The drop down, the collision, inevitable.
It's not the best block.
Able to find the headshot. Not even suffering any damage. Perfectly even, 91 health on both players. Buys v buys, Phantom v
around the
Vandal.
corner.
The plant here in his favor, trying to get it through the corner. He's holding for it.
You can see the spike going up, my guy.
He's just gonna hold it.
Oh no!
Margaret cannot make it happen. Expero gets the Red Bull clutch and RRQ.
Oh no, dude!
Once more, get up to match point.
No man, he's just watching this slowly raise higher and higher. Come on, man.
Clutches, holds, aces, everything you could want. This round begins by
I thought he was going to go for a little bit of a spam, maybe on the side of the wall.
RRQ that does some damage to Nongxin, but they recover so nicely. Margaret even
Oh, the tether's legit.
Francis so very low. And just the tuck back gets over to safety.
Yeah,
no
and
damage
this is the thing that was working for RRQ, and this is, in my opinion, what they need to do. Like the AD fault, this is why they were winning rounds.
It's okay.
They go back towards the AD fault, they actually get the map control early. Now they can start defaulting over towards C and pressure the wall.
They need to keep showing some attention. See Monyet be a little bit active with that Odin. Keep those extra forces planted. Just keep making noise over here. Throw some smokes.
Cover going out.
And maybe, just maybe, they can break through onto that C site this time. It's gonna be tough. Still have all that Vice utility to worry about. The Astra util. About to try to check. Get wary. Maybe they're gonna set up for a B crunch.
ACB default.
Another option you have available to you.
Margaret's here and gets a spot out there. As he drifted down through the pit, smoke going to be cycled over from Persia. As they investigate, trying to see is there a wall on the opposite side.
Hear the fawns.
Get closed out, cleared out rather.
Yeah, obviously to hear the fawns, you got to go close, so he just spams it.
Dead on the ground is Francis trying to hold things down here on that baby door clutch. It's going to be good for one push up for
Dude,
Persia.
Persia sends it through heaven and got
Easy
both.
to deal with Estrella when he's stunned up like that.
This time they were setting up for a recon as well, I think. Oh no, just setting up for the spam angle.
Otherwise, hang in there, buddy.
Whoa.
As Persia taken down to 51 from the Odin spray.
See how vital
This is a big change up from RRQ chat.
For these teams.
Big change up.
So
We invest the Vice close as well. Like they're really trying to. They're really trying to bait in the fact they're not playing someone there, and Vice is committed, and that is the attack round for sure this time.
His attacker side has been the bane of both squads.
Yeah,
right now,
and RRQ went for a giant gamble by playing close.
This one feels so difficult for RRQ. Still have the paranoia, still have a little bit of fade util to clear some space, but 5v3.
Yeah. As soon as they try exec, they got Omen Flash on defense, which they just used, and then they still got Fade Eye. Like no matter what, they're so fine. Probably should use your Fade Eye, but
trying to go here. for the tap, for the hold, but Grabwell interrupts, has to wait it out, and Margaret is here, ready to strike.
Okay, that is the attack round.
Nongshim gained the lead.
Fast attack round for a while.
16-15.
Both of them and it's backfired heavy. Okay, no one's going aggro anymore. Or do you double down and do it again? The pure risk play.
Very nice, but they could get this defender side win again. They've been able to push out. They're controlling so much of this map. They even left C completely abandoned.
I can't believe that this game is delivered like this. It's crazy. This Lotus, it was looking so one-sided, and it's just turned into such a banger.
He's all on his lonesome.
I can't believe they went double aggro. That's nuts. Okay, they spot the wall, and Jemkin gets to a lovely off angle, and he's absolutely owned them.
Able to find the punish. Nothing else going to be spotted out. The strike now coming through onto the C side.
Yeah, but they don't actually get anything for their wall, so honestly, Nongshim take one kill, or one death, sorry, the space. Or spots two. Look at Dambi, mate. Chill.
Lethal damage here. Push forward. Xbarrow finding it on yet two off screen. Persia dead. There's the cleanup. The fuse coming
He's
through.
so
RRQ
crazy. Like at one point there, you can go back.
And that'll be the most that we've seen in Pacific.
Yeah, Jemkin's gonna absolutely send this.
RRQ, a quick push, disrespecting their way forward into C.
He didn't trigger the wall. Oh, gets a little bit weird.
Dude,
just TP top site with no smoke.
As Xbarrow tries to claw their way back into the round.
Everyone's losing their mind.
Snake bite down. Francis noted.
I can't believe it's a 3v3.
The 3v3 coming through. Spray across.
Whoa, that is
player advantage
devastating.
Now here in their hands.
Yet looking to see if there's any lurks. It's going to be the haunt out to check. Still the paranoia in play. Dombi thinking about popping the speed.
Haunt cleared. Dombi looking to try to rush forward. Slides across the drop down. Trying to play distract here.
Yeah, nicely handled.
The difference. They picked their targets,
of course we
gun
go
them
again.
down. And we keep going. 17
Dude,
to
you're a little
17.
bit scary.
I
can't believe Estrella sent this. Dude.
They're able to do maneuvers like that. So
No more timeouts? I think Nongshim has a timeout.
Some mount control.
Oh,
push out, able to find one. Dombi still sliding
nice
forward
shot.
and snapping. As soon as the blind dissipates,
They
is able to find Cushy.
What did
that's a lurker dealt with.
chat? What util did they eat to not send this from RRQ?
Kind of have to wait to see if there's
I thought they wrecked everyone with an Omen flash. I don't know why they didn't send it.
Yes, you can send Xbarrow to do a little
Maybe
bit of lurking
Fade-Eye?
of his own. Right now,
Because I thought these are the two utils that would make you not send it.
Try to go to the other
Neon
side
stun?
of the map.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kept
yeah, it would be
three
neon
RRQ
stun. You're right.
players stuck. Francis, if you can do any damage here.
Oh, triple face out. Ready to come through. Francis
He did good to get one.
doing well to come away with a kill in that position.
He did good to get one. Looking over towards the A site, completely empty. Ivy, no hesitation on this. No hesitation on this. That was awesome from him.
Meets his demise.
Yeah, he had that plan in his head early.
Straying Xbarrow now with everything to do. Noted and trapped here at drop. Stray, does he read this at all? Shadows traveling. To offer up the smoke to block off tree. Ivy tucking back.
Oh god,
Straya
not like this.
with it, brings it to a 2v2, but time is starting to tick. Dombi now. I believe the shorty in hand. Waiting here. The other side of the
No
smoke,
way.
Straya
Shorty?
from the flank.
Shorty.
Able to find one. It all comes down to Dombi. Swoops out. Slides back around the corner. Overdrive in hand. Zippity
Damn,
zap,
bro. Nicely
floor.
done from
Red Bull
Zambi.
clutch.
Managed to win the
Nongshim
1v2. He
once
realized he
more
was in the
here
smoke.
36.
RRQ game, of course it is.
I believe that this is the record.
Okay, and they don't go aggro, and Nongshim have done something that has pretty much rewarded them with a win every single time they do it, and that's holding aggro
I
A.
believe RRQ were a part of the original record set. I believe it was them versus Zeta on Ascent.
They spot the wall. They can at least bait the wall out early, though.
In fact, it was.
Guys, please bait that wall out early.
Somehow
Did we not
tested.
hear it?
For scorelines of this
Maybe
magnitude,
they
when
need to up
tournament
the
lives are on
sound of the
line.
Vice wall. I feel like people aren't hearing it, but they're like
Difficult
close
start
to it.
this round, trying to figure out where that
Oh, it's
vice
their
wall
wall.
is.
Oh, okay, chat. Ignore me. I'm losing my
Checking
mind.
B. Now
Let's
they're
get some sleep,
moving in
man.
towards
Let's get this
C.
game over and done
Combo
with.
attempted, a lot of damage done.
Yep, it's getting quite a bit there on to Margaret. Sees at the ready here from Francis could certainly disrupt this wall. Or rather, if this push into B comes
We
through.
got another map and a best of 3.
They're lining up for the execute. Most of their util is going to be
Quick in, yeah, dude, I'm delirious. Whoa, that's a nice pathing though. He landed so fast that he's accurate. No way. There's no way. This is the round they finally get to do their attack. It's the never-ending game. The phones are back, bounced back, and it's landed on 2 of them.
To get themselves a 2-0 win. The slow creep up here from Persia. He's been such a hero here for the squad.
The Omen Flash is incredible. Hit 4.
Tries to send to the paranoia. Ivy tries to play off the back, but Jemkin says no. Margaret swinging through, gets the headshot through the wall, but Xpero with the shorty.
Wait, dude, this pathing the Jemkin did was awesome.
1v5 has no hope of bringing
Double
this to a
satchel to
conclusion.
back a side, but you land on the box, so if someone tries to swing you when they're following you, you're accurate.
Is a never ender.
Like, it was really nice.
This is just madness. RRQ here makes a good read on this. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload after this.
Desk, if there's any laying around, don't mind. That would be appreciated. Either way, though, flash out, double face coming through, Dabby sliding forward.
Yeah, and this time they actually managed to dodge the stun.
Ends up getting taken down.
Yes, the stun went a little bit too deep. Margaret, in reaction to losing this, sends it over towards B, wins the duel line. Dude, look at him go.
Trade it up.
Dude, there's no hesitation. Everything is just so instant. It's so sick to watch.
Couldn't get that same play off the relay bolt they could previously, but Margaret's been so good on these lurks.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh,
dude, please go with your team.
Find it, Ivy. Taking down Francis. Just trading out the Prowlers here as they get cleared. Cushy.
Surely not, guys. Okay, it's all good. Dude, Margaret's a beast, though. Solo round win in overtime.
Sends out the ultimate. The plant now coming through over onto the A site. Moniette, Jemkin glued at the hip. Francis tucks back behind the wall. Gonna have to make this clinical. They're gonna have to make this clean. Calling. SWAT team playing off one another. The shots ringing out, but Francis unable to find the contact. Means that Jemkin gets a second lease on life. Margaret still holding though. Now on for an
look
ace
at him. He's actually had enough.
to take Nongshim up to map point. Can he find it, or can Jemkin somehow dig himself out of this hole? He's anticipating
he actually
the jump peak,
just
but Margaret
solo
swings out. It's another ace.
one around. He is the red guy. Red guy kind of fixed it a little bit.
Almost started around that we've had.
Yes, and that's concerning.
Nongshim.
Nongshim went for the...
Take their
There's a
time
wall.
with this. Wall does get tripped.
Oh god, he's
Points out
isolated back
Margaret.
aside, but the Fawns just mean they can't actually take in much
Three
space.
players.
We've definitely got to keep an eye on the
Held
B
at bay for
luck,
now, trying to push
and
their way out of tree.
Tefero's heard the
Starting to work their way
flank from
forward,
C.
flash packing, swing onto the corner, Jemkin, Cushy, one
Whoa,
pop.
dear
Margaret
god.
trying to get something done,
Teferro
but
gets the
can't
kill
quite
as
line it up.
well, yeah.
Xpero finds another Tambi. There's still plenty
Whoa.
of time. Snap
Maybe?
for the second repeat, but now he's all
Damn,
alone.
dude, he
Some
gave it a good
brings
go.
it so very close.
Of course, we're going
But in
again.
the end, we keep
Set up to force RRQ into that position. They've got the angles. It's just RRQ wins on the swings. They're swinging the corners and knocking players down.
Yeah, I mean, they did get double entry.
So much of this is coming down to just individual moments. Who can hit their shot? Who can break things open? Because the playbooks are out the window. This is just on your own
dude, this is
individual
long, yeah,
skill
hold up.
and
How long has
reactions.
this recording been? It's a
No, yes,
1
there's some micro calls
hour,
here and there,
1
but
hour, 23-minute game at the
Everything
moment.
you prepped for. Let it go. Because it's time to rock and roll. Looking for that wall. Didn't get it, too deep. So Donby.
2 hour map. You want it to go for another 40 minutes.
Planted for RRQ.
Oh
Got a
god.
decent read that this could
Nongshim are
be
going to go back into the double A stack.
Instead, there's nothing
This is rough
really
for them.
going on at B. You have the toxic screen to cut off the
Okay,
front
B is definitely the right
Jemkin's
call.
watching
They have a good chance.
from a link.
Pressure over towards
That's all
C
you're
is
gonna
going
be
to
able
keep
to
double
really do. You
here.
might have to just see this side over. Play for retake.
And then we're going to have a late lark from A as well.
Comes across
Yeah,
B
this is
side,
nice from
opened up flank
Nongshim.
coming down. Swing onto the corner, Tampi. Oh, has the sprint ready. Looking like he wants to take this
Please stun
aggro.
before you do this.
3 players here.
The distraction is big,
It's got
but
Ivy
she's
help.
kind of on top of
Pressure
it.
coming in from the back. 2 playing forward, swings out. Jemkin strikes him down. Ivy.
It's because she's still on top of it. Kind of. I mean, he was watching it the whole time still.
Eliminated. The 4v4, Moniette still held at bay, but the B side being
No
broken
way,
open.
they
as
lose
it's trailing
double
Xpero. Find these
50-50
kills,
duel on
Francis.
site.
His attention's being tied here. Moniette's just got him locked.
And we're
and
just
taken
blocking the
down.
Astro Suck as well.
The defuse will just be
They blocked it. The Astra Suck was also over towards C, and it's going to be a similar situation. Surely Estrella smokes top of site if he's going to TP into it this time. Or maybe he TPs before. Dude, Jemkin has saturated every single one of his team before he went. I can't, dude. He literally pushed him away, man. Get out of here, I'm sending it. Oh, wait, you want a coordinated site hit? It's not happening. Saturated them all out of the way as he sent into site. That's so funny, bro. Oh, man.
Managing to persevere for a bit, but at 30 HP.
Hey, you got your ult with this. You're gonna get there.
Off of this one. It's gonna be a quick little TP coming through. Rotation's already beginning. If he cancels it now, it would actually be genius, but he's gonna
Dude, a 1v5 to finish it would literally make it the best game we've ever seen. He's 30 HP though.
Encroaching on his position. TP's away, the haunt. Not getting the reveal, but he sends out some shots. The paranoia coming his way, but so too is Dambi. 20 to 20.
It's 20 to 20.
Bowlers, Persia and Ivy have been devastating for Nongshim. RRQ, Jemkin, Monyet, everybody stepping up. Xpero. Don't forget, folks, the first map was overtime as well.
Yeah, little bit faster.
Little bit.
Just a tad bit briefer.
Okay, BC default.
Oh, Jemkin, but we wouldn't have this
And it looks like RRQ want to do something a little bit different. Oh god, that nade's incredible.
As well as that Prowler. Quite a bit of damage across the Tommy in transit.
Had to get out of there. Francis tanked it a little bit. I say a little bit, he's on 55 HP.
From Jemkin there, sensing that
it was a good mix-up from RRQ on this. Lose B control, and then just 3-person aggro.
Ivy trying to go on a bit of a lurk. But Estrella's right around the corner. Holding close. Delay over with
Big Jova, yeah. And dude, he thought he was way further back there. You see that pre-aim swing? And Jemkin's not going to expect this, you would imagine. Dude, are they taking turns of acing on attack? What's going on?
Persia will stop an ace from coming through, but he certainly is assisting in Pearl getting closer on that horizon.
Every single time the casters like have to hype it up because it's overtime.
Sparrow with a knife in hand. Has no idea,
and then every time it just goes.
See if he wants to.
I've never seen so many judges in overtimes.
Looked like he was going to try to hold that angle.
It's a consistent buy.
Oh, Persia. Such a ballsy play here. Given the odds here.
Incredible, dudes. The Astra stun was sick.
Persevering. 2 kills bound, and he's not done yet. He wants to get back up on top.
I don't know about that one, but the trades are great.
He's taken down, but Francis here in range. Comes up with 2 and
9 HP, and he's up against the judge.
The last one standing.
He's done for.
And no health, no hope, no way.
We go.
Locked here behind rubble. The shorty drawn out, but the judge bends it. 22 to 20.
What an absolute game this was. This was pure cinema. It really was. That was incredible.